know, you look like a granddad.
Oh, thanks very much.
Oh, I can just see you pushing a pram around. It'd have to be a big one, mind you, not one of them titchy little carry cars. You wouldn't suit one of them.
You reckon?
When's Gail due anyway?
Oh, February, I don't know. Hey, are you doing Packer's order, shall I?
Hey, you see?
You see what?
Well, you can't stop folk talking about it, can you?
Not. It doesn't mean I have to join in with them, does it, Vera?
Well, what are you going to say when that's why Brian's moved out? Because they're bound to do, you know, it's human nature.
Vera?
What?
Will you do me a favour? Keep that out. You're not getting me tittle-tattling about what goes on between my own son and his wife, all right?
You don't know, do you?
What?
Reason why he's moved out. You know wiser than any of us.
Come on, we're going to be late for work.
I've come for my order, love, in case you're not coming in.
Well, I'm going to try and get in this afternoon. I mean, I've got to. Not fair on you and Martin.
Oh, we're all right. So long as there's no shadow stopping, we can cope without. You're a little tough. No sign of his dad yet.
No. Nicky, will you go and finish that in the kitchen, please? Good boy.
Anthony doesn't like coming back too soon, else he'd lose faith. They're like that, you know, fellas.
Yeah.
Well, you know where I am if you want somebody to talk to. I might not be much of a brain box, but I've lived a long while, and sometimes it's just as good.
I can't talk about it, Phyllis. Not to anybody.
All right, well, I better be getting out to my taxi. I don't think I've taken route.
Take for it out of the till, won't you? Thanks for coming. I do appreciate it.
You're all right, love. Ta-ra, then. Ta-ra, Mickey, love.
Mummy. I'm finished my drink. Good boy. Right. Get you off to Doreen's, eh?
I honestly didn't realise how much I needed a holiday till we got there. Well, you're looking very well on it. Well, I feel it. With great weather. Lovely hotel.
Good company.
Excellent company. In fact, I feel like starting it all over again next
But
week.
you can find somebody else to run the shop if you do.
OK. You want a job, Emily? I think I better be going to the one I've got. Bye now.
Bye, Emily. Well, can we expect any announcements now that you and Alan are back from this wonderful holiday?
If you like. How about post early for Christmas? That's an announcement.
Not quite what I had in mind.
Well, no, you can't. So, tell me the gossip. What's been happening while I've been away?
Oh, it's been much as usual.
Haven't missed out, then?
No. Well, except that Derek Wilson called in a couple of times.
Like I say, I haven't missed out. Oh, come on, Mavis. I'm only kidding. How is he? Still his usual suave, debonair self?
He seemed very well.
And what did he want? Your body? Packet of chewing gum, or what?
I think he just wanted to renew our friendship, which was something I was very glad to do.
So, you've no announcements either?
No, I most certainly have not.
Oh, flaming motor. Fuel pipes, must be. What the hell do they think we are, eh? Magicians. They're bringing a load of rust and expect us to have a magic wand over it. Right, you can push it out and need a scrappy for all I care.
Look, I don't know what it is with you, but you don't have to take it out on me. I only work here, all right?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. Just stop biting me head off, that's all.
Mum, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for you, Brian. I've had to come out to work. I can't concentrate. I can't stop thinking about you and Gail and what on earth's going on between you.
There's no going on between us.
Have you gone back to her?
No.
So why you been stopping me?
At a mate's.
I'll go and take that Ren up for the test drive, shall I?
Yeah, if you like.
I've kept saying to myself, mind your own business, Ivy. Keep well out of it. You're going to do no good with meddling, but I can't. I can't keep shutting my eyes to it. Your wife is having another child and you're not even living under the same roof. I mean, it's beyond me. I can't make head nor tail of it.
Just leave it, Mum.
Brian, Gail's pregnant.
Yeah.
Well then, love, go home. And she's going to need help and a lot of love. I mean, there can't be anything that serious to stand in the way of that.
Can't there?
No. Well, not that I can see anyway.
It's not my baby.
It's not your own.
Gail might be pregnant, Mum, but not by me.
Brian?
You wanted to know.
You mustn't say a thing like that. You mustn't even think it.
She had an affair.
No.
And the fella she had it with was staying with you, as a matter of fact.
Ian?
Yeah.
Ian.
Oh, no, Brian, no, I can't believe that, love. I won't believe it. I don't know where you've got an idea like that from, love.
Ask her.
Ask.
Gail. You won't believe me? All right. Go and ask her.
I said I'd mind the shop over dinner.
Oh, well, never mind. I'll find another beautiful young lady to take out.
Oh, Susan, you mean?
Oh, what I could do with an hour or two off from that particular young lady. Hasn't had a smile for the cat all morning.
What's up?
I think she's getting fed up with her job. Or she might be getting fed up with her husband.
Now.
All right, forget her husband. I think she's getting fed up with her job.
Oh, dear.
You're doing it well enough, just...
Doesn't smile very much.
Well, well, well.
Hello, stranger.
Yes, I am a bit, aren't I? How are you two?
Oh, not so bad. You been to see your garden?
Yes, I've been getting to know my little grandson.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, Deirdre, only I promised to see Alf in the Rovers after his meeting.
Yes, you go on, love.
See you then.
Try, love.
Bye.
I see it's got itself open again, the new Rovers.
Yep. You've not been in?
No, I haven't.
It's very nice. Mind you, the staff aren't up to the usual standard.
Thank you.
You will be looking in there, won't you?
I don't think so.
Whatever not.
I'd feel, very awkward. I mean, never mind I wasn't offered my job back, but I do feel, after all those years of service, they would have invited me to have a little look round, but not a word.
Come in with us.
I can't leave the shop.
No, tonight. We're going for a drink tonight.
Are we?
We are now, yes. And Betty's coming with us. Aren't you, Betty?
Oh, well, if I'm going to have a bit of company, it'd make things easier.
Thanks, Robert. Can I get you one, Alan?
No, I'm all right with this one, thanks.
You can ask him about his holidays, though.
Yeah, why can't you?
Well, you see, I don't like to pry, and I think it's his own business what he got up to with Rita Fairclough.
You went with Rita?
Yes, I did, and I had a very nice time.
Say no more.
I also took my daughter along, just for the record.
Oh, no, don't spoil it. Leave us with his own evil thoughts. If now tell.
Yes. What you got from the food line, Bet?
Well, I shall let our cordon bleu cook tell you that. Alison Love, she does lovely chips, all cut to the same length.
What?
Tell Audrey what food you're doing.
Well, we got hot pot with red cabbage, or the soup, that's oxtail, or we got toasted sandwiches, or, untoasted sandwiches.
Oh, by the way, Bet.
Yes.
I think you might be interested to know that Gloria's back in her flat again.
Is she now?
Yeah, she must have come back while we were away.
And how is she? Is she working a while?
Well, I didn't speak to her, I just caught a glimpse of her,
Oh, who's in again then?
No, come to see you. But, may as well have a pint, seeing at a mate.
I thought you would.
Yeah. No, Brian's left home, stopping at a mate's.
So?
So? His wife's only pregnant, isn't she? I mean, what does he want to go doing that for?
I don't know. Why don't you ask him?
You're joking, aren't you? It's bad enough at work as he is.
Do you know it's great being a barmaid? Look, tell you all sorts of secrets.
Would have told you that anyway.
You would.
No. Have I ever not been in?
Well, not that I've noticed. Why, did she owe you some money?
I should hope not. Don't know where she's got to. Middle of the morning, she just sets off, and that's last we've seen of her.
You've just caught me. I was just going to the cafe for a couple of hours.
Oh, yes.
So, were it something special?
Especially enough. I've been talking to our Brian.
More than I have.
Is it true what he's been telling me, Gail, about you and Ian?
It's true there was something between us. Yes.
Oh, my God.
But it doesn't mean to say it's his child that I'm expecting.
But it could be.
It's possible.
But why, Gail? What on earth possessed you? You had this lovely little home. You had our Nicky. You had Brian working every hour God sends. Or did you think it was the modern thing to do, or what? Because it's just as wrong now as it's ever been. And I'm not saying that just because it's my religion that says it's a sin. It's a betrayal of your marriage vows, Gail. They're the most sacred vows a man and a woman can make to each other.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. When he told me, I said, no, not Gail, I said.
It'd no right telling you.
He had to tell me. Anyway, don't tell me you said nothing to nobody. Audrey knows, I suppose, does she? Yes. Well, I don't know what she makes of it, but I know what I do. I would have defended you to the ends of the earth before this. I'd have said you'd have made him a good wife, as good as any, but now...
I want him back, Ivy. That's all I want now.
I'm sure it is. Have you thought what he's been going through? What he's still going through? And he is, Gail. I don't remember seeing him like I saw him this morning. He was practically in tears.
I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are.
It's all my fault. I take all the blame. I just want him back.
Well, yes. But you've lost his respect, Gail. From what I saw of him and what I heard from him this morning, I wouldn't be at all surprised if you've not lost it for good.
You won't find anyone who works harder for their savers than the Cheshire Building Society. We never stop investing, advising, making your money really work for you. Which is why whatever Cheshire account you choose, you can relax, because your money couldn't be in better hands. And why the Cheshire has ample funds for mortgages. If you're not with the Cheshire, ask yourself, when you go to bed tonight, are your savings working as hard as they might? When you know, you'll be glad you chose the Cheshire.
We joined the captain, we're going to sea and away.
They're going to serve in my navy.
Yes, sir, away.
And when the busy day is done, here's prime cut fillet in golden crumb. Only birds I know how they like their fish fingers to be. They make some fish fingers look like short rations.
And a captain's table for tea.
I only choose the best for the captain's table.
When life's a bumpy ride, you're always glad to arrive. Oh, when the sunshine ends, snack a Twix with friends, snack a smile, snack a laugh, snack a Twix twin pack. You got your favorite trap, catch your favorite snack, snack a one, snack a two, snack a Twix twin pack. When you hear what's new, who's going out with who, snack a this, snack a that, snack a Twix twin pack. Golden shortcake, delicious caramel, thick milk chocolate, snack a Twix twin pack. Twix, the longer lasting snack.
There are thousands of bargains at your local gas showroom. Yours with no deposit now.
A Sun special report this week reveals the full story behind a horrific murder. In 1966, a young British soldier gunned down an innocent taxi driver. He served 11 years of a life sentence. His own story of his terrible crime has lain hidden in German police files for 20 years. Today, he's Britain's best-known TV star, EastEnders' Dirty Den. Now the Sun publishes for the first time his word-for-word account of how a vicious robbery turned into a bloodbath. Read the murder file of Dirty Den this week, only in the Sun.
Anybody at all, everybody needs bottle equals protein, bottle equals calcium.
Right. Off you trot.
You're back. I've just got a sandwich in from next door.
I said I were only going to bank.
Oh, I know you did, but I thought you'd be seeing Alan.
You can live without me till tonight. Whereas I thought you might have been seeing Derek.
No.
You mean you don't have a secret lunchtime meeting place?
We do not, no.
Oh, my mistake then.
He's probably having lunch with his wife.
What did you say?
You heard me the first time.
He has a wife?
Yes.
As in, do you take this woman to be?
Yes. Derek's married. He met somebody else and he married her.
Well, yeah. And who is this fortunate woman?
Well, her name's Angela, and they live in Wilmslow, and her father's Derek's managing director. This is her second marriage, and by the first marriage she had a son called Neville, who's 19.
Oh, well, he has mentioned her then.
Of course he has.
And is he happy?
Yes, perfectly. Well, no, not entirely.
Oh, dear.
What?
He hasn't actually used the phrase, my wife doesn't understand me, has he?
Rita, it's not like that.
Sounds very like it to me. Married man turns up looking for shoulder of ex-fiancé to cry on. Come on, Mavis. See him if you want to, but at least do it with your eyes open.
My eyes are wide open, thank you for the advice.
Okay.
I mean, there's nothing furtive about me and Derek. We're just
Good friends?
Yes.
It's worse than I thought.
Oh, so you come back sometime, then?
Yeah, don't ask me when I've been there because I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, that's nice. There's me. We're going to buy you half a lager.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go on, I've got time.
Half a lager, love.
Oh, save it for me, Vera. I won't be a minute.
She's got again.
I believe you know what's been going off, don't you?
You are?
About why Brian left Gail. Well, don't bother to deny it, because I know now as well.
I'm not denying nothing either.
Right, well, as long as we both agree that there's one party guilty and one party totally innocent.
I agree it's a mess, yes, and that we've all got to do what we can to help them.
Oh, no. It's not them that we've got to help, because it's not them that got in the mess. It's Gail. Not Brian. Gail.
Oh, dear.
That's all we need.
Yeah, well, you can see a point of view, really, can't you?
Oh, yeah, and I can see she'll be whispering in Brian's ear and all, stirring it all up as if things aren't bad enough as they are.
Oh, what can you do?
Try and redress the balance a bit, that's what.
Oi, where are you going?
Don't worry, see you later.
Hey, there's no wrong with the grub, is there?
Hey? Oh, no. No, Audrey's just had to dash off somewhere. No, it's fine, lovely.
Oh, well, that's what we like to hear. I'll tell you something else I'd like to hear about and all.
What?
How's that grotty, horrible graffiti joint doing since we reopened?
Well, from what I've seen, about as badly as you'd expect. It'll surprise me if it can stay in business.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that.
I'm going, Sally.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry I haven't had more time to talk.
Yeah. You working tonight?
Yeah, I am. I've got to go. See you.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to be giving you advice, telling you what you should do. You know that, don't you?
Like you are, you mean?
Just like me, yeah. Well, take what notice you want, but listen. All I'm asking is that you do what you feel's right in your own heart, not what you feel other people expect you to do. Hello, Kev.
Oh. I'll go and take that car for another test for me. Make sure he's no different from this morning. I'm supposed to be running a business here.
I'm not stopping. You understand what I'm saying, though, don't you?
Yes. You don't want me to listen to me mum.
Well, she has led a very sheltered life, Brian. I mean, she's bound to be shocked at what she's found out, isn't she?
Yeah, well, but I've led a sheltered life and all.
Oh, come on. Not to the same degree, I haven't. Oh, Brian, come on. Think of Gail. Think of Nicky, all they mean to you. Don't let folk go trying to make you turn your back on them.
Who's talking about Nicky?
Well...
I'm not turning my back on Nicky, and I never will.
No.
But Gail did, though, didn't she? You know, when she was knocking him out with Ian.
Well...
I suppose she gave much thought to her son then, did she?
I don't suppose she did, no.
Right, so don't come lecturing me, eh?
I'm not lecturing you. I just want you to promise me you won't go throwing your marriage away because it's what other people expect you to do.
I'll do what I want.
That's what I'm asking.
And I hope you're going to go tell Gail this, are you? You know, because all this stuff about throwing his marriage away, I mean, it's a bit of a sick joke telling me that, isn't it? There's only one person around here being throwing marriages away.
I think Gail's well aware of what she's done, Brian.
Is she? Good.
Right, well, I'll see you tonight then. Okay, then. Bye.
Have you got a minute, love?
I haven't, no.
It's Alison, isn't it?
Yeah?
Alec Gilroy. I run the graffiti club.
Oh, yeah?
From what I've been hearing, you're just the person I'm looking for.
Me?
I'm told you're a dab hand at catering and an experienced barmaid, and what they didn't tell me is that you are very lovely to look at, if you don't mind me saying so.
Hey, what is this?
It's a job, love. Catering manageress.
I've already got a job.
Ah, of a sort, but what I'm offering you is opportunity, responsibility. I mean, you can work as long as you like for Bet Lynch. In the end, she'll take all the credit, and then one fine day, you'll be out on your ear without so much as a reference. She's known for it.
Well, I've not to complain about so far. I'm all right where I am.
Look, whatever she's paying you, I'll top it. Plus bonuses and profit sharing.
Oh!
Hello, Mavis.
Oh, I was just about to lock up.
Yes, I know. I saw Rita leaving. In fact, I was waiting till she had.
Why?
Well, discretion, you know. I wanted to see you on your own. You have got a minute, haven't you?
Well, yes.
Wonderful.
I think we ought to talk down here, Derek, though, rather than upstairs in the flat.
Oh, yes. You see, I've got a problem, Mavis. No, I mean another problem. I've got a meeting coming up tomorrow with the MD. That's my...
Your father-in-law.
Yes. Now, he wants to put Neville on my sales team. That's my...
Your stepson?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, imagine it. I mean, what authority will I have? None. He's coming in with the MD's blessing. It'll be like having a spy in the camp.
Well, I can see it might be a bit awkward.
Awkward? It'll be impossible. I mean, it's an open secret that Neville's being groomed to take over from the MD when he retires. He already treats me like... Well, let's say he doesn't show a lot of respect.
Well, he's, what, only 19, isn't he?
Yes, but 19 nowadays, Mavis, doesn't mean what it meant when we were 19.
No.
What should I do? Tell me. You don't know how I value the chance to talk like this.
Well, can't you talk to your wife about it?
No, not... She doesn't understand. I mean about Neville. She thinks it's a good thing we should work together. But you understand, don't you?
Well, it's easier for me. I mean, I'm not involved, am I?
No, exactly.
I've no emotional ties, no personal attachment.
No.
I'll make us a cup of tea, shall I?
2 sugars.
Well, I must say it's nice to be back.
Oh, you're joking.
No.
That's 172, please.
172. Thank you.
Drinks were cheaper there.
Yes, but Jenny's back with her mates, not keeping us company morning, noon and night.
Alan, do you mean you want to get rid of your daughter?
Definitely.
I know exactly what you mean.
Let's have a sit down, shall we?
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Well, what do you think then, Betty?
Oh, I don't know. It's going to take a bit of getting used to.
Hey, I wonder what Annie Walker's verdict would be, huh?
She never was one for change, was she? I mean, it took her about 3 years to get used to selling draft lager. I don't know what you're going to think about this place.
Good evening, Betty.
Oh, good evening. Bit of a change, isn't it?
Well, we didn't have a right lot of choice, if you remember. No. So it was either this or sitting on a pile of cinders. How are you enjoying your retirement?
Oh, very nicely, thank you.
I'm very glad to hear that.
I don't think Mrs. Walker would approve of the change in her, either.
No.
Well,
Now, what are we all having to drink?
Will your young lady mind if I stand here next to you?
I don't think she'll even notice.
Oh, don't be like that, love. Light tail better.
Light tail?
Oh, I mean, she's just that busy, like. I mean, I thought it'd be ideal to see her more working behind here. No chance of that.
Can I have a sweet sherry, please? A pint and a lager.
Yes. Hey, I thought Alison was supposed to be starting the same time as me.
Sure.
Well, she's not here, is she?
Correct.
Well, what are we going to do if she doesn't turn up?
We're going to carry on without her and call her all the nasty names you can think of. Billy?
No, love. How's that boss of yours these days?
Brian? Ah, he's all right. Got a lot on his mind at the moment, no.
Gail, same.
Yeah, did he get a bit of falling out?
Moving more like it, falling.
Yeah, you know what it's about?
No.
No, I mean, not that I was being nosy like, I just wondered.
I've tried being nosy. I wouldn't mind trying again, but it doesn't get me anywhere, does it?
Well, that was interesting. Well, it seems that one of Bet's new barmaids has failed to turn up, so they're having to soldier on a member of staff short.
Really? I'm sure they'll manage. I had too often enough.
I shouldn't be drinking this.
Well, don't. I'll drink for 2 of us.
I've still got all that ironing to do.
Come on, Gail. The world's not going to come to an end because you're behind with your ironing. Relax.
Relax.
Try and relax.
I had Ivy round this dinner time. Her son's told her the whole story. So you can imagine what she had to say.
The one-woman Spanish Inquisition.
It's not funny, Mum.
I bet it weren't.
She hates me for what I've done to him.
It's what she's going to do to him I'd be more inclined to worry about. You've not been to see him, I suppose.
What's the point? He knows where I am. I can't force him to come back.
Well, you can have a damn good try. That's if you want him back.
What do you mean, if? Of course I want him
well,
back.
Well, then go and get him then. Talk to him. Plead with him. Threaten him.
Threaten him?
Yes. Threaten him with not being able to see Nicky anymore. Say, if he wants a divorce, you will fight for custody of that lad, and he will be lucky if he gets to see him, every 3rd Sunday.
It's blackmail.
Oh, well. What does it matter as long as it works? Gail, it is no good sitting there hoping that he's going to walk through that door because he's not.
How do you know?
I saw him this afternoon.
You never said anything.
Well, I'm telling you now. And it didn't sound to me like he was in any mood for coming back. So it's up to you now, Gail. Nobody else can do it for you.